Hello everyone, this is the part two of learning the G perm. In this video I'm going to cover the GC perm and the GD perm. If you haven't watched the last video with the GA and B perm, you should watch that before you watch this, because I was showing some recognition, but I'll kind of cover it again here. Every G perm is going to have a set of headlights, and it's going to have a 1x2 block. Almost looks like a F2L pair. And where this block is located in relation to where the headlights are determines what kind of G perm it is. So if you have a set of headlights and your bar is behind them, and then you look at it and they're to the left here, this is the GD perm. And if you have your headlights here and you have a bar to the left, this is the GC perm. This one is an algorithm that's totally different than the other three. With this algorithm, with the GD perm, it's the left-handed version of the GB perm that I do, except I perform it with my right hand, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to go over this one first because it's pretty similar to the GA and B perm, because it's a variation of those. So what I do is, if you have your headlights here and you have your 1x2 bar on the other side, I put my headlights on the left, and I have my 1x2 bar in the right front. And the GA and B perm, the GB perm specifically, you start by pulling out an F2L pair, and that's what you do here. You pull it out like that. So the first three moves are R, U, R prime. Then I do a cube rotation. That's a Y prime. So I go counterclockwise. And then I do an R2, fat U prime, R, U prime, R prime U, R prime fat U, R2. And that's how it's done. So again, that's the left-handed version of the algorithm that I use to do the GB perm, but I'm doing it with my right hand. So again, that's R prime, U prime, or R, U, R prime. So you pull out that F2L pair. Cube rotation, Y prime, so counterclockwise. R2, fat U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, U prime, R2. And that was a solved cube, so performing this algorithm on a solved cube will give you the GC perm, where you have your headlights here, and you have your 1x2 block here, because they're in a cycle together. And this thing cycles through, if you perform it 3 times on a solved cube, it'll cycle through back to a solved cube. So here's the GC perm, and this is a totally different algorithm. It does end, the last 7 moves are the first 7 moves of the T perm. So if you know your T perm, it starts off R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2. Those are the last moves of this algorithm. That's why I picked it. So the first thing I do is I have these headlights here on the right, and I have this 1x2 bar in the front left. And I do an R2 prime, because then I'm going to do an F2. And then you do an R, U2, another R, U2, then an R prime F, and then here's the first half of this T perm. R, U, R prime, U prime, the sexy move. R prime, F, R2. That's how you solve it. So again, I'll do one, and I'll on a solved cube, and I'll turn it into the other one. So this one is the R2 prime, F2, R, U2, R, U2 again, R prime, F, and then the first half of the T perm, R, U, R prime, U prime, the sexy move, R prime, F, R2. And since that was a solve cube and that was a GC perm, it gives us a GD perm. So the GD perm, again, we have our headlights, and opposite the headlights, we have this bar. We want to hold it so the headlights are on the left and the bar is on the right front. And here we go, R, U, R prime, cube rotation, Y prime, counterclockwise, R2, fat U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, fat U, R2 to solve. So that's your GC and your GD perm. Next video will be the H perm. Thanks for watching.